In March 2014, a modern passenger aircraft carrying 239 people vanished, without a distress call, without a confirmed crash site, and without a clear explanation. Despite years of searching, the mystery of Flight MH370 remains unsolved. What really happened that night over the Indian Ocean? Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 departed Kuala Lumpur just after midnight on March 8, 2014. It was scheduled to arrive in Beijing a few hours later. Everything appeared routine. Passengers settled in. Crew followed standard procedures. Weather conditions were normal. But less than an hour into the journey, something changed. At 1:19 a.m., air traffic control received the aircraft's final radio transmission.
Good night, Malaysian 370.
Moments later, the plane vanished from civilian radar. Initially, this was assumed to be a technical issue, but as time passed, concern grew. Because the aircraft never made contact again, military radar later revealed a startling discovery. The aircraft had turned around, flying back across Malaysia, then out over the vast Indian Ocean. For hours, it continued transmitting automated signals to satellite systems. This suggested the plane remained airborne long after losing contact. But where it ultimately went remained unknown. What followed was one of the largest search operations in aviation history. Multiple nations coordinated efforts. Millions of square kilometers of ocean were scanned. Advanced sonar and satellite technology were deployed. Yet months passed with no confirmed wreckage, no clear answers, only fragments of data and unanswered questions. Investigators explored numerous possibilities: mechanical failure, human intervention, deliberate course change. Some debris was eventually discovered along distant coastlines. But even these findings raised further questions. How did a modern aircraft disappear so completely? And why has its final location never been definitively confirmed? More than a decade later, Flight MH370 remains one of the greatest mysteries in aviation history. For the families of those on board, the lack of answers continues to bring uncertainty. For investigators, it represents the limits of modern technology. And for the rest of the world, it is a reminder that even in an age of advanced systems and global tracking, some disappearances still defy explanation.